Here we go. It's been so long, man. Is it too bright? Should I take the hoodie off? A direct sequel? No way they do DLC for the game, no way.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
A direct sequel. Why do I have captions on? Get those captions out of my way.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
She dipped?
It was as if she vanished.
They did
from
a-
the face of all rest.
See, this changes the game.
Without a trace. Where?
Unless it's
have you gone?
DLC.
I'll find you.
Okay.
Whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
No, she ain't jumping. Oh, I thought she was gonna jump.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh my god, bro! I thought it wouldn't happen.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit
Wait,
back
just
and leave it
Pyra?
to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Oh, that's kinda sick.
Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire.
I love the frickin' battle theme of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I will say that.
Prominence revolt! Blazing end!
Yo, that caught me by surprise! I thought that was a goddamn sequel, bro. What am I talking about?
There
Yo,
are
the-
no pushovers!
Yo!
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
No, she's an Echo? You changed into her mid-battle? That... Sakurai, bro, that's fire, bro. Wait.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of punishment!
Yo!
Chromatus! Force
I
Light!
already hear people crying about another anime sword fighter.
What? You
Oh, that was a
can't
counter?
use
This man Sakurai put another character with a counter in the game. Sakurai, when are we gonna stop, bro?
Hey, right here!
that. You two can swap between.
Okay, so yeah.
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
Okay, that's sick, bro. That's
Nothing
sick.
can stand in our way.
Ooh! The victory screen?
Aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed it.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Minded by once in a while.
That's a pretty good stage. Dang!
Our friends are here. And
They know though, man. They shafted Rex, but it's because they know freaking Pyra and Mithra are the fan favorites. They know it.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow! Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
sure did. Witness our power.
I like this, man.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well,
Yo, this...
you're in Smash. I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting
Yo, this trailer is... It's long.
Forget. We're
Yo, they
fired
switch
down.
out, bro. Yeah, it had to happen, bro. It had to. I'm sorry, it had to happen. Oh man,
Hello, everyone.
I missed you,
It's been
bro.
a
I
while.
missed you.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been goddamn almost 2 years, bro. Okay, year and a half.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yeah, and do me a favor, don't ever do them partner
However,
showcases
We
again, bro.
haven't been able
I
to
hated
present
those.
a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
I feel like the hoodie's really hurting
I'm
the
happy to share this
aesthetic, bro.
Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
No problem. Yo, hold up. We got like a
Okay.
copper
What you
button,
just
bro, in the middle.
saw
Y'all see
is
that?
the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in
Yo,
the
I
Super
thought that was a
Smash Brothers
sequel,
Ultimate
bro.
Game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's.
Get that phone call out of my
2-in-1
face. I thought I
Please
stopped
look
it so I couldn't
forward
get
to
phone
seeing
calls.
their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Okay.
Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yo, these characters are releasing quicker than I thought they would, though. Whoa, this is big, actually. Because this was exclusive to PlayStation. Man, this game kind of died, bro. It's kind of sad, because it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I like that. That's clean.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
This summer, but yeah, man, that's big, man. Because this is the first time it's branching out from
22 minutes
PlayStation.
before the solar system is destroyed.
What's this? Outer
Venture into the
Wilds.
vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if it's for
By
me,
repeating
just
these
like
cycles,
looking at
you
it,
gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
but it sounds like a cool concept. But yo, I thought
What
that was a
messages will you
sequel.
discover?
Because I was gonna say it was
The
changing
sun
the
from
game, because it's like
exploding.
this is a direct
Why
sequel
is the solar system trapped in an
to
endless
Xenoblade 2, but it wasn't.
Find out.
Then I
when
was thinking it was
critically
DLC,
acclaimed
but
Outer
like
Wilds launches on
DLC.
Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I was just
Put
Smash
your
Bros.
sleuthing
did not
skills
even
to the
enter my
test in
mind.
You'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
That's a
But that's
no.
not
That's
the
a lot
only
of
case to
elements.
crack.
A rich family dealing with amnesia, a murder. Is this freaking Yo, this kind of looks like Samurai Showdown. Samurai Warriors 5. I never played Samurai Warriors,
Dive
any
into
game in the
history of
franchise.
Goku period, as the series
But-
now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this
Another
installment.
Warriors game, though. What's this, Monster Hunter? Oh, this Monster Hunter. March 26, 2021. Okay. Yeah, but my brother played the demo. He said it was fire. So I still gotta try that out. Yo, how come Monster Hunter be
That
get...
was the latest
Why
trailer
don't we
for
get like
Monster
a
Hunter Rise
Zelda?
from
Why don't we have a
Capcom.
Zelda limited edition Pro controller? Can someone tell me?
Next, please take a look at this.
What do we got? What do we got? Let's go, bro! I miss Mario Golf. Is this real?
Tee off on the latest
Oh my God, they're
installment of the
dressed-
Mario Golf series.
They're dressed
coming
like
to
golfers,
Nintendo
bro.
Switch.
Super Rush?
Study the wind and terrain.
Oh, I miss Mario
Take your
Golf
time
so
to
much.
Think things through. Then swing.
Dude, we better have special shots.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Pauline, yo, Bowser, this boy looking clean, bro. Look
Use
at that
features on the
thing.
greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine.
Oh,
a
I'm
course's
so
terrain.
glad to see Mario Golf back again, bro. In
These
HD
features
and
can help you
HD.
ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll probably stick the
Gently swing the
buttons.
controller to have your
Online,
character
bro?
swing in the game, letting
Who
you
trying to go a
easily
full
enjoy
18
the
online?
sensation of golfing.
What
On
the?
top of
What
all
is
that,
this?
there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Oh my
Everyone
God,
tees
bro,
off
they're
at the
changing
same
the
time,
game.
Then
Well, this
you'll
is like-
race to the
like-
course to reach your ball. Give it another
What's
whack
that
to
game
get it
called on
closer to the
PC?
hole,
Like
then
Golf
keep
It or
going.
something?
Outpace your opponents.
Where you all
to
golf
come
at the
out on
same
top.
time? That's
Your
sick,
golfing
bro.
skills aren't the only things at play.
Special
Make use of
shots.
dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Let's go,
Oh,
baby.
Did we
Me?
mention story mode? As a Mii
Oh my
character,
gosh.
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Dude,
Level
Mario
up with
Tennis
experience
aces, bro.
points
Now
earned
Mario
during
Golf.
matches.
The Mario
Then
sports
allocate
games are
points
back
to
in their
different
prime,
stats,
dude. They're
allowing
back.
you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in
Outfits,
versus
bro.
play.
Look at Wario's
Put your
fit. That
golfing
boy
skills
looking
to the
clean.
test
June
with
25th.
Mario Golf
Okay,
Super
that's a little
Rush
longer than I
swings
would
onto
want.
Nintendo Switch
But that's
June
okay.
25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
I'm getting
after
that
this
day one.
presentation.
Fact. That's gonna be fun, bro.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new
I
gameplay
love Mario
for
sports
multiplayer
games.
modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn
Dude, that
controls.
speed golf. This looks crazy. You could run,
Please look
bro.
forward to this game
What is
on
that?
Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's already
Check
on my
out
most
these games coming
anticipated.
to
That's
Nintendo
a
Switch.
must-have. I'm getting that day one,
To
100%.
the unforgiving world of Pandora and
You know, I was gonna
Tales from
say,
the Borderlands.
bro, this
Play as the
game,
Hyperion lackey
do
Reese
yourself a
and
favor.
quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain
This
of
game
cash.
is a
Set
masterpiece.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game
I
includes
love this.
all 5 episodes.
I love this.
Filled with
Play
classic
this.
Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you
Oh,
encounter
man.
in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
It's so
on a wild
good.
ride
It's so
with tales
good.
From aliens.
Ooh, I'm interested in this.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana
Dude, did he
wielding
have a-
assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
Huh.
You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents.
Yo, how long are we into
Aliens
this?
with some crazy tricks up
420, bro. Come on, man. You can't make
Study
this
their
up, bro.
tactics carefully
420?
to
You
gain
can't
the
make this
upper hand in
up.
combat.
We're 20 minutes in.
With a new and improved death glove,
We got
you have
30
access
minutes
to
left.
A variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever.
Yo,
aliens
to the
think
No
you
More
can
Hero fans, what y'all
Anyway,
thinking
it all
about
makes
this right
sense
now?
When No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch.
August?
August 27th.
Okay, I mean, it looks pretty interesting. That's another series I never played, but I got a lot to
Exterminate
play.
demons in
I got a lot.
heaven.
Well, I like those
As
characters.
above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Where have I heard this voice? It's freaking, I know, it's Steve Blum, isn't it, bro? This dude, it's Tank Dempsey, bro, from Call of Duty Zombies, bro. I know that voice. I grew up with that voice.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone.
Okay.
My name's Barbie
Oh.
Gordon.
Yeah, this ain't for me, bro. This ain't for me. This is a different audience.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can.
Yo, this kind of look like, what's that game on the 3D?
Band together on a quest.
That's
to
what
face
I was
evil
trying
and
to
save
think of.
faces.
Miitopia?
Miitopia
Yo.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
It sounds like I'm like super excited, but I never played this.
Turn
I'm
your
just.
favorite people into your
It's
allies,
cool that they're
or
bringing
even
it to
make
the
someone
Switch in
nefarious
HD and
Dark
stuff.
Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get
Nice.
them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
Yo, bro.
Letting you go wild with your
Nintendo.
Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Let us make our normal Miis like this. What you doing?
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key.
Like, see, look at
Consider
how
spending some
more
quality
unique
time
these
with allies
Miis
to
look.
strengthen bonds.
Like, transfer
This can
all
give
this
you an
to, like, the
advantage during
system
battle.
Mii creation.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
That's
Pre-orders
pretty cool.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yo, is the Miitopia soundtrack hitting like that?
Super Mario themed items are coming to your
Okay,
island.
hold on. My animals in my town they're dead,
Super
bro.
Mario Brothers 35th
They're dead.
anniversary themed items are coming.
And I'm
to the
scared to
Animal
look. I
Crossing
don't want to
New
look at
Horizons
them. I don't want to see it. But hold on now. This might...
Familiar items like
This
the
might
Super
get me
Mushroom
back.
and the question block
Ooh,
can
the
be ordered
coins?
in-game as furniture items.
What happens if you touch the star?
So
Okay.
place them however and wherever you'd like.
Blob? Oh my gosh, bro. Box shells?
You can also place 2
Flowers?
wood pipes.
Mushrooms? Pipes?
Then use them to travel between
changes the
locations on
game.
your island.
Can you jump at the top of that?
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
That's a week.
After downloading
1
it,
week.
Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Dang, bro. That's actually mad items. Look at all
Keep
those.
an eye
And the
on the
whole
official
thing.
Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
I might check in. I'm scared though, man. I probably got weeds
Hope you
all over my
continue enjoying
town.
life on your island.
How was that?
Pretty
These
cool.
collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
Uh-oh.
Please wait a bit longer.
Are they about
for
to
their
hit us with
release.
something?
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global
Uh-oh.
launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Yes.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Is it Mario related? Is it Mario Odyssey 2 or something? Oh, balance, bro? Those who value virtuous morality, those who respect the liberty of all, those who pursue pragmatic utility. What ideals will you espouse?
He leaves us no recourse.
This I was gonna say, bro, this got the Octopath Traveler art style.
Today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others go to
chosen
when the night
path.
is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this.
Test the
safely,
courage of
every
your
last one of us.
convictions. Yo, that's a... Wait, Project Triangle Strategy?
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3
So they're just gonna
nations
call
and
it-
limited deposits of salt.
They're just gonna take Project out the
constant
name.
feuds among the nations
Like
over
they
these
did with
precious
Octopath Traveler.
resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known
That's
as
how it
the
always
Salt
be,
Iron
man.
War.
It's
Though
not a
the
very creative
hostilities
name.
ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Are better
Huh.
than you say.
Yo, I love the way the battle system.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows.
In turn-based RPGs, I love them.
Terrain and other elements.
Probably one of my favorite genres.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Okay. Coordinated
Charge into an
attacks.
enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win.
Okay.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
Shoot.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
A zip line? Yo, this art style is so cool to me.
Throughout the
Still
story,
to this day.
you will be faced with making
This is
important
Ninja Turtle.
decisions in a variety of
God.
situations.
Balance, bro.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Oh
Critical
my
decisions
gosh.
that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales
God
of
dang,
conviction.
nations? That's too
Use
much pressure.
information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies!
Huh.
His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from
Yo,
those
the
of
little
other
balance
players.
beam?
You will see what true might is.
That seems to be a big theme. Balance.
Project Triangle
Triangle
Strategy,
Strategy.
a brand new tactical RPG.
Now, maybe they won't call that
Square
triangle
Enix will launch
strategy.
in
That doesn't seem like a
2022. Please be on the
God
lookout for more
dang.
information in the future.
It did look like it could
After
use
this
some
presentation, a demo
some graphical
version of this
improvements,
game
but
will be available to download
never
on
mind.
Nintendo
2022 and
eShop.
we
And
get
in
the demo
future,
today?
we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing
that's
your
what you gotta do.
responses on the demo.
You're doing good. Get feedback.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand
Sorry, I'm
new
moving my
tactical RPG
keyboard.
from Square Enix.
Oh my gosh, we're 30 minutes
Okay,
in, bro. What is
let's
the
see
time
a few
go?
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay, Star Wars? Star Wars Hunters? Huh, it only has Nintendo Switch. I
Star
wonder
Wars
if it's an
Hunters is a
exclusive.
competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter
Competitive?
coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I wonder if it's gonna play like Battlefront, kind of.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Knockout City.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower
Gold
waiting
team.
for a hero.
In my line of work,
Hey,
bullets are
don't throw
constantly
shade.
whizzing
Don't
past
throw
you.
shade at Peach.
Longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch
I guess
one
all
of them bullets.
princesses kind
know,
of
with
in the
my
cast.
hands.
Okay, whatever.
This crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look,
Oh, and a Nintendo Direct?
Gorgon want new weapon.
in Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
Hold up. What is this? This looks kind of sick.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find
You
out
gotta
who
like
sound
score in a
your
goal,
face
bro.
is.
This reminds me of freaking not freaking Griff Ball. What's that? What's that game mode in Halo, bro? When you throw it in the goal? I forgot. It slipped my mind.
Hands up, Your Highness!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone.
Okay, customization.
Pass to me!
Yo, it runs a clean 60 frames, that's for sure.
Interview's over. Oh, come on,
So what do you do
one
to...
more game.
Knockout City. Yeah, I even had like a Jet Set Radio kind of
The
font
fight
look.
for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the
Yeah, I want to see
and
more
Zero Escape series comes
of
a
that
fight for your
game.
life, literally disoriented and trapped in an underwater
World's
theme
End
park.
Club.
The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game.
Okay, there went my power. Y'all seen it, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta switch. I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but it freaking happened. I'm sorry. Oh no. My fire alarm's going off.
Portraits
I've
of
never
the
done
game's
this
vibrant
before. I have no
cast of
power. I
gods,
have no lights.
ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art.
I'm gonna do this just so I
director
can match up the video.
Let's not forget the game itself,
There you go.
offering dozens of hours of
That's what I'm
exhilarating
looking at.
action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for
I
the
can't
first
believe
time,
I've never done
the
this, bro. This
physical
is
version of
weird, bro.
Hades on March 19th.
Okay, Hades, physical version, nice.
3 deadly action games. 1
Okay,
masterful
Ninja
collection.
Gaiden collection, nice.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
This is a classic.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Yo, they look pretty good.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden
I knew my
Master
power was gonna
Collection.
go out. I freaking knew it, bro.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none.
Yeah,
Wield
I
an
remember
arsenal
back
of
in the
killer
day,
weapons, each offering a playstyle with
I
different
wanted my
set of
mom to
rules
rent me
skills,
this game
along with ruthless
so
ninjutsu
bad.
to swiftly take down enemies.
She never did.
Quickly gauge your
But
opponent's
so
movements
bad I
while
wanted to
unleashing
play
fast
this.
and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game
I
modes,
can't believe
are
I'm doing
included.
this, bro. This is weird.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection
I
slices
do
its way
this?
onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I'm like using a light on my phone here to give a little bit more light.
More battles are coming to Hyrule
Oh,
Warriors.
DLC, look what I got going on here. I got the Flash. Okay, y'all don't care. My volley, that's my boy, Mifa. That's my girl. Yo, let me get this as a wallpaper. Expansion pass, okay. Newly added weapon for Link, newly added costume, expanded route. Okay, you didn't give me any time to read that, Nintendo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my gosh.
Bravely
Okay, Bravely
Default
Default
2 is
2?
almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon
Did we already
embark
have a
on
release
journey
date? I
to
think we
restore the
did.
crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave.
I didn't
and
realize
default
this was
commands
coming
to
out so
emerge
soon,
victorious
though.
in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
I mean,
A
that's
new
like
trailer
2
for
weeks.
Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game
Okay.
can be pre-ordered
I mean, you could
on
have did it
Nintendo
right now,
eShop.
but hey, that's
An
another
updated
story for
demo
another
is
day.
Also available.
Do what you wish,
The
Nintendo. Do what
latest
you wish.
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life as the brave knight Arthur
Whoa.
will unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the
A
demon
new
realm.
one?
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's like in a week too.
Apex Legends
Okay.
is storming
Oh, yeah, I
onto the
forgot
Nintendo
this was
Switch
coming.
system. This
How's it
three-way
look?
battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends.
Okay, it looks a
strategic
little
combat,
rough.
cross-platform play, and more.
Wow, it looks.
All players on Nintendo
It
Switch
looks
can
a
get an
little rough,
all-new
man. It
legendary
looks
Pathfinder
really
skin
rough.
and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks
Yeah.
after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory
Oh,
when
man.
Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
They went through hell trying to get that on the
How's
Switch.
it going so far?
That
There's
doesn't
still
look
a
too
little
great
bit more
graphically.
to show you in
But hey, at
today's
least it's
Nintendo
here,
Direct,
right?
So we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh my god, what next? Oh my
Hello
god,
there.
bro.
I'm Eiji
It's Breath of the
Aonuma,
Wild 2
producer of the
time.
Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
That's exactly what I
Unfortunately,
thought.
we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Anuma, I'll fight you, bro.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay, this year. Okay,
For
well, I
now,
guess it's
we'll
not
have to
coming out
ask
this
you to
year.
wait just a bit longer.
Dang, they revealed this like 2 years ago, bro.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Hold up now. Ocarina of Time Remake HD. The Skyward Sword. HD. Whoa, whoa. Well, this actually looks legit HD. This don't look like Twilight Princess HD. This looks better than that. Like, this actually looks like an upgrade here. I'm playing it. I'm getting it. Okay, so we're getting this year. Oh my god. So we're getting this year. We got to. Yeah, that's a must, bro. You already know.
What you've just seen is the
I
Legend
can't wait
of
to
Zelda
play that.
Skyward Sword HD. This game
Yo,
originally
this is
released
legit
in
looks
2011
good.
on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in
Interesting.
your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow.
Nice.
These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But
Okay.
we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword
Oh, yeah, I didn't
motions
even
to
think of
tilting
that.
the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
I kind of sometimes forget the Switch
Swing
Lite
to the right,
exists.
to the left, or diagonally.
Yo, I kind of.
Just tilt the stick in the
I might want to
respective
play it like
direction.
that, actually. That sounds kind of intuitive.
Here's something else we've been working on.
That's like full control over the sword with a
Specially
control.
designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh my gosh, bro.
The right
Give them to
Joy-Con
me right
controller
now.
is themed
I
after
need
the
mine because mine are
Master
drifting
Sword,
all over
while
the place.
left
Nintendo, what's
features
up with
a Hylian
that?
shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as
And
the
they're
game
blue,
depicting
bro.
the
That's my
earliest
favorite
story
color.
in the Legend of Zelda timeline,
That's easy, bro. That's
details
an
the
easy buy. You
events
don't gotta-
around the creation of
that's
the
easy
Master
money.
Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Oh man, I'm getting those Joy-Cons. I need new Joy-Cons.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD
July
launches
16th.
July 16th.
Alright, so we got Mario Golf in
Following this
June.
Nintendo
That in
Direct,
July.
you'll be
See,
able to
now this
pre-order
year's
the
looking
game
a
on
little
Nintendo
better now,
eShop.
Nintendo. Now
And
we
the specially
talking.
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following
Man.
the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted
Well,
as
this
you
is kinda
scaled
cool that
walls
they're-
with vines or ran.
They're talking about how
Even
this
the
kind of
concept
influenced
collecting
Breath
items
of the
to upgrade
Wild.
gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Oh yeah, they trying to get them new. They trying to get the fans in, man. They're trying to get the new players over here.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I'm looking very forward to it. I'm getting them Joy-Cons. It's gonna be a good day.
What did you think?
Uh-oh.
The
One
Legend
big
of Zelda
announcement coming
Skyward
up.
Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I kind of might do the control
Motion
stick.
controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Like that's like full control with a sword
the next
almost.
game
with the
will be our
control stick.
last announcement for
Oh
today.
my gosh.
Please take
It's
a
got
look
to
at
be
this.
big. This is Mario Odyssey, bro. If it is, it's clean. Splatoon 3. No way. No way. Oh my god, look at it. Yo, it's like a bandit, bro. Ooh. More eye choices? More hair choices? Bro, it's like an abandoned wasteland. What the heck happened to Ankopolis, bro? Yo, look at the frickin'... Yo, a bow? Oh, you teaming up with a sailor? A little salmonid now? Whoa. A little buddy, bro? You pick him? Do you get to play as him? Oh my god, bro. We're getting a Splatoon 3. I don't think that's really registered in my head. Why does this look open world? Why the hell? Why does this look open world? Can someone tell me that? I'm gonna cry. This is not open world Splatoon. It isn't. It's not possible. This is all cutscenes. I mean, in the Splatoon, you walk around and stuff. Yo, this is giving me like Borderlands vibes, kinda. I love Borderlands. And Splatoon, I love Splatoon. Alright, let me stop talking. Oh my god, bro! Hey, Goblin's got mad upgrades. What the heck was that wasteland? And so, what are you, like this little outlaw that came from the outskirts of town and now you in Ankopolis? Splatoon 3. I cannot believe it. Yo! Suspended in air? Okay, you shoot. A remix! Watch the trailer! Oh man. What the hell just happened? This is a disaster. This is the worst video I've ever done. Okay, here we are. Let me match it up. Ready? There you go. You see where I'm at. Let's do this again. I'm so mad, bro. But I'm so happy because Splatoon 3. Okay, I went back a little too far. There we go, Splatoon 3. I'll match it right here. Ready? There we go. Wait, hold on. Hey, you see me filming. Alright, here we go. Yo, suspended in air, bro. And then you shoot where you want. Yo, the graphics! Yo, new weapons, bro. Oh, that's a new special. That's a new special weapon. Back into the ink. 2022. Okay, I didn't actually miss much. I didn't really necessarily have to go back.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Yo, that logo's clean.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, yeah, you did everything. I got a new Smash character, I got Splatoon 3, a new Mario Golf, Skyward Sword. I thought that was a pretty good Direct. I don't know, it gave me everything that I could really ask for. Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything. If anything, I want a release date for Breath of the Wild 2, but hey, we're gonna get information later this year. And I'm just happy Directs are back. I'm sorry my freaking electric went down and this was a disaster of a video, but I tried. And you know what, man? We still enjoyed every minute of it. So thank y'all for watching. What was your favorite announcement? Let me know in the comments and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.